Hello everyone. Today we're going to be looking at some summer activities in French. And Petra will have to associate the name, so the words in French, to the activity. Are you up for the challenge?
Daunting, but I'm ready.
All right, let's get started. Here you go.
Thank you. Excuse my French.
Are you planning on saying swear words?
Sorry for the pronunciation in advance. Right. Regardez le coucher du soleil.
Oh, that's quite good. Regardez, so it's just in French, the R is
Regardez.
like, genau.
Genau. Okay, so soleil, that's sun. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to say, because it's so long, or coucher, that could be something to do with movement. Because it's like coche, but that's car. I don't know. So I think it's watching the sunset.
Okay.
Le soleil is sun, I know that one. Regardez un film en plein air. So that's watch a film in an outdoor cinema. I mean, probably something like, fresh air. I don't know. Jouer à des sports en extérieur. So that's the sports. Outdoor sports.
What gave it away?
Faire du vélo. Velocity. What has to do with speed? Oh, maybe the bike. I think that's the bike. If there's no word coming with something like bicycle. Oh, I don't know. Prendre l'apéritif. So that's the aperitif. Mm-hmm. So having like a drink. Faire du camping. Camper. So that's camping, I think. Faire un pique-nique. Oh my god. Picnic. Okay, I did not expect the spelling, but I guess it's a picnic.
I just want to say that it's quite funny because in the north of France you'd say faire un pique-nique. Mm-hmm. In the south of France you'd say faire un pique-nique.
Pique-nique. I love that. Pique-nique. From now on, that's all I'm going to say. Pique-nique. Faire de la randonnée. Randonnée. Sounds like random. I can't associate that with anything else. I'll come back to it later. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Cueillir.
So the double L is y.
Cueillir des cerises. Oh, cherries. Cerises looks like cherries. Cerise. So that looks like cherries. Bronzer. Oh, like bronzing. There's like these bronzing creams for sunbathing. So I think that sunbathing, you get like a bronze color skin. Faire un barbecue. I don't know, barbecue. I don't know how you'd say it in a French accent, like barbecue. But have a barbecue. Have a barbecue, I think. Aller à la plage. Plage is beach. So, go to the beach. Ramasser der... Oh my god, what is that?
Coquillage. The QU is K.
We had
and the double L is Y.
This word before, ramasser, no? Or something that was similar to that. What do we have? Gardening the seashells. Could that be the seashells? Shell-shaped pasta that starts with CO in Italian. I don't know what the actual word is, but I think it started like conci something. I'm just gonna put it with the shells. Faire du jardinage. It says a j. So jardin, that's garden, right? I've been to France so many times. I'm getting very good at this, I hope. So jardinage, I think that's gardening. Oh my god, that's really long. Faire une bataille de bombes à eau. That's water and bombs. So and that's bataille. So I think that's having a water balloon fight. And now I only have the one left. Faire de la randonnée. So the board games are left. So I think that's I'm not sure, but
are we not missing a piece of paper?
I don't know. There's not one for hiking. Okay, so we found the missing one. This changes everything. So faire un jeu de société. So I think that's the same logic as in Hungarian. So société, like you have like a group. So you play board games in a group. So I'm gonna remove that one and change it to that one. And then what's left? The hiking. I don't think that's correct, but I don't have a. Oh, sorry.
You can always have a look
second guess.
You can always have a look at the piece of paper and you can change your mind if you think there's anything that needs changing. Have a quick
so
look
I'm
around.
fairly confident about these ones. Yeah, I think I just leave it at that. And I don't know. But I think my job is a bit easier with French because it's so similar to English, some of them, or Spanish.
Yes, some of them are very similar.
Yeah.
So,
okay, I'm happy with my choices.
I'll just pick the ones that you have got wrong.
Okay.
And that is none of them.
I got all of them.
You got all of them
Oh
right. I just thought I'd do a little bit of suspense.
Oh
well
my god.
100%.
Okay, yeah. But I mean,
we can send you off to France right away for the summer.
Très bien.
There you go. No, you got the logic
oh my
of them.
God, yeah.
I'm impressed with but I didn't think about velocity being, close to.
I didn't think that velocity would come up.
Linked to velocity. But
I did not expect the word velocity to be used in any of our videos, to be honest.
Because you can talk about a bicyclette.
Okay.
But a bicyclette is more like you would talk about it more for little children. And it's more kind of an old-fashioned word, whereas vélo is what you would use more commonly.
Like bike.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you go cycling. Oh, that's.
When you go cycling, you'd never talk about. You wouldn't say I'm going. Like sports cycling. You wouldn't say I'm going with my bicyclettes.
Yeah, that sounds very childish then.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Oh my god.
Yes. And bronzy, I think that's funny as well. Bronze. It says
that on the sunscreen bottle sometimes.
Yes. And it means to. I mean, the idea is, I suppose, it comes from the same thing. It's to go brownish colour,
I guess,
colour. Yeah. What was there also? I mean, sports, apéritif. That's.
I know. This is my favorite.
Picnic, where the spelling is different.
Yeah, but I love it. Picnic.
And when you say it with the way I would say it, picnic, it sounds like you should spell it the same way as in English. But it's when you hear it in the south of France, you understand why it's spelled like that.
Nice.
And you were saying about the plein air. Regarder un film en plein air. So I deliberately didn't put the cinema in as well, because then it was going to be too easy. But it would have been regarder un film en cinéma plein air.
Okay.
Dans un cinéma plein air.
So it's like open air cinema.
Yeah, plein means full. So full air. Like 100% air.
Okay.
So it just means you're fully.
Makes perfect sense.
It just means you're fully in the outdoors, not half outdoors.
Okay.
Or plein air. And the reason you say plein is because there's a vowel afterwards. So normally you only say you would say plein by itself. But because there's a vowel afterwards, you say plein.
Plein air.
Otherwise, it's difficult to say plein air.
Oh, true. Yeah. So how do you say the hiking one? Because that was just like whatever was left.
Faire de la randonnée. Randonnée. And une randonnée is a hike. Jardinage, I was quite impressed with that one. But I guess there are a lot of jardins.
Jardin, yeah.
When you go to Paris, for example, you go to a lot of jardins. Faire du jardinage.
Plus, it's almost the same in Spanish.
And this one as well.
Yeah, I mean,
you got the logic very, very well. So, faire une bataille is a battle.
Yeah.
De bombe, of bombs. Of water.
Yeah. Yeah.
And coquillage, I quite like that word. And you're right, there's some pasta that, at least in French, they're called coquillettes. It's the ones that are like just a little tiny
shell shape kind of.
But I was impressed that you went from that to saying coquillage, because there actually
idea why.
There's some pasta called coquillettes, which would be even closer. Cherries, cerises, that's true. They're very close to each other. What else?
Yeah.
And this one? I mean
camping,
that was very similar.
And
la plage, you already knew that plage was beach.
Yeah, because for some reason my mum uses that word quite often in Hungarian, like a Hungarian pronunciation. Megyünk a plázsra. But I think it was like a sort of chic 80s, 90s slang in Hungary.
Nice.
Yeah.
Why not? Well, I'm going to come on to these two, talking about these two briefly, because I quite like the literal translation. Regardez le coucher du soleil. So coucher means to go to bed, to go to sleep.
So that's why it sounded similar.
Yes, because we've had this in another video in the word. So regardez le coucher, and se coucher is, you're right, it's a verb, it's an action of.
Yeah.
So regarder, it's watching the sun go to bed.
Yeah.
Watching the sun go to sleep.
I actually remember like regarder from the outro, the French one that we have after this video, because I had to say that.
Oh, there you go. And this one, the société, is society.
Society.
So it's the same logic as in Hungarian, which I was going to say before, but no.
Now you can.
And that's kind of what helped me before as well with the Hungarian, when I realised
game you play with others.
With someone else. When you said it was with, because you gave it to me.
Companion,
you told me it's companion. But companion society is the idea that you play with someone else.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. But well done for getting 100%
ready
correct.
For France now.
Yes, you are. You can set off to la plage.
La plage. Yes.
Et visiter les jardins. Et
I can go to the south of France and eat cherries.
Yes.
Go sunbathing, or probably not for me. Go have an aperitif.
Whatever you wish to do. France is waiting for you.
Opportunities are endless.
Merci d'avoir regardé notre vidéo. Nous espérons que cela vous ait plu.
Si c'est le cas, pensez à liker, commenter et à partager la vidéo avec votre famille et vos amis.
Vous souhaitez en voir davantage? Allez jeter un coup d'œil à notre playlist.
N'oubliez pas de vous abonner à notre chaîne et à cliquer sur la petite cloche pour recevoir des notifications de nos vidéos à venir.